Hello, how are you? Good, I hope. Right, time for a bit of meditation. I meditate throughout the day. This is just the one I do on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm looking very yellow on Instagram. I don't know why. I don't have jaundice, and there isn't, some sort of atmospheric thing going on. Um, it's not a class, it's just a chance to meditate together. So if you're used to meditating, great. Just hang on for a minute while I explain what I do for the benefit of people who are new to meditation. Because I've discovered through people getting in touch and saying, what do you actually do? That people, can read about meditation a lot. There's a lot of information about it, but not much on the how do you actually do it. So for me, it starts with why I would meditate. I'm meditating because I want to connect with a part of me that I connect every night, but just not consciously. It's the bit after I finish dreaming. So I'm dreaming and then I drop out the bottom of dreaming into deep dreamless sleep where I have no memory of being there, wherever there is. I have no thoughts, no personality. I don't know myself in the way that I normally know myself. I've got no body, no country, no house, no nothing. It's like death, or what I imagine death could be. And yet I love going to sleep. And when I wake up in the morning, I feel refreshed. So wherever I go, it's good. Some part of me knows it's good. So that's the place I want to connect to when I'm meditating. And as I said, my mind can't seem to penetrate there. There's no thoughts there. So to get there consciously, like when I'm awake, I have to part the curtains of my mind to get in there. So to do that, I make a sort of an arrangement with my mind where I say, could you just not think for the next 15 minutes, please? And my mind is very enthusiastic about the whole thing. It's yes, definitely. I've read about meditation. I've got lots of concepts about meditation. I've got lots of ideas about meditation. I'm all for it. So that's good. Then to stop thinking, it's relatively easy because regardless of what triggers thoughts, thoughts are made of pictures and sound. So to turn off the thoughts, I just turn off the pictures and turn off the sound, and that's it. I'm not thinking. So that's good. Gets a little bit trickier after that because my mind is just really used to thinking. Like from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, I'm just thinking all the time, and I have been my whole life. So for my mind to stop thinking for 15 minutes, it's really hard. It would be like saying to my body, can you stop breathing for 15 minutes? It's that hard. Now, I alert you to that because the intention of my meditation is to go to this deep, profound, mindful, possibly eternal place. But the practice of meditation is that repeatedly discovering that I'm thinking and bringing my mind back, and then discovering that I'm thinking and bringing my mind back. So I'm turning off the pictures, turning off the sound, discovering I'm thinking, turning off the pictures, turning off the sound, discovering I'm thinking, turning off the pictures, turning off the sound. That's the practice of meditation. But if you didn't know that that was the practice of meditation, you could very quickly think that you're doing it wrong, or that you're not very good at it, or things people have said to me are like, oh, I've got a really busy mind, or no, I think too much, or no, it's not for me, or whatever. So that's a shame because that's just the practice of meditation. If you discover that you're thinking a lot, that's fine, you're doing great. That's just the practice of meditation. So the practice of meditation goes hand in hand with the intention of meditation. So in this next 15 minutes, I may have to bring my mind back, 200, 300, 400 times. And that's grand. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't add to my thinking by thinking I'm not very good at this. So while all that not thinking is going on, I'm also scanning my body for tension. And anywhere I find tension, I'm letting it go. And I'm using my out breath to do that, which is a natural way to just breathe away any tension I find. But it's also a good way to remember to breathe, because it's easy to either hold your breath or just forget to breathe during meditation. So using my out breath to let go of tension is good for that kind of thing. I have a system for checking the tension in my body or checking for tension in my body, because without a system I find it's too vague on the inside with my eyes closed. It's a bit too soupy and black in there. So I scan my body from my head to my feet slowly and back up again, and I'm paying particular attention to any structures in my body that go across my body, because my body is mostly longitudinal, but anywhere that goes across has a tendency to accumulate tension, a bit like a log going across a stream. So I'm checking my eyes, my mouth, my tongue, base of my neck, shoulder girdle, all my joints, so shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, my heart area, my respiratory diaphragm, all my intestines, my pelvic floor, my hips, my knees, my ankles, and my toes. I set a timer because I don't want to be thinking about how long I've been meditating for. So I'm trying to help my mind, not have something less to think about. So if you're new to meditation, I'd suggest you set a shorter timer, because 15 minutes is a long time if you're not used to it. So yeah, shorter timer, maybe 5 minutes, and then repeat that 3 times. Okay, that's it. I can't think of anything else. All right, off we go into the mystery. time. Right, still looking very yellow on Instagram. Okay, so thanks very much for meditating with me. Just to remind you, the Zoom group is tomorrow night. If you want to go to that, send me a message and I'll send you the link, or you can get it through the website. And if you want to know what the Zoom group is about, have a look at the website, furtheremergence.com, or look at some of the Zoom group meetings in the feeds. Okay, see you tomorrow for some more meditation. Bye.